One way of solving quadratic inequalities is by graphing. So what we do is we look at the left-hand side of the, we look at the quadratic side of this inequality, and we plot a graph for it. So we got a graph this part. Okay, this part. That is step one. So what we're going to do is step one, we're going to graph that part. I know that x squared plus x minus 6, I can factorize it to x and x. We're going to go positive 3 and minus 2. Okay, that means the graph looks like this. It's going to cut at positive 2 and negative 3. And it's going to look like this. Okay, going through the x-intercept. All right, so that's the graph of this. Now, looking up step 2, I'm going to then look at the inequality sign. Look at the inequality sign. And I'm going to say that, hey, I want when x squared plus x minus 6 is greater than, okay, it's greater than 0. What that means is it's above the 0. I want this part. Okay, I want it to be above, is greater than, so it's above 0. Above 0. Okay, what that means is it's above 0. So I want that part. In another word, I want this part of the graph, which is above, and this part of graph, which is above. Okay, the other part is underneath. In another word, what are the values that I want? What's the solution to the thing? I want all my x's less than negative 3, and all my x's are greater than 2. It's open circle because we have greater than, not greater or equals to. Okay, it's greater than, not greater or equals to, because we know that if it's greater or equals to, we want a closed circle. Okay, so with that in mind, you can then just write out the question. I want to say, okay, well, that means my solution is x is less than negative 3 and x is greater than 2, and that is my solution.